Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Electric Dream Show. Tonight, we dive into a world where reality is uncertain, where memories can be manufactured, and where the line between human and android is blurrier than ever. In a post apocalyptic future, Earth is a wasteland, and most humans have fled to the stars. Those who remain live under the shadow of powerful corporations and artificial beings, androids, who are designed to serve, but some have other plans. Our guests tonight come from this very world, and their perspectives may change the way you see your own humanity. First, he is a hunter tasked with tracking down rebel androids, but lately he's been asking himself, what does it truly mean to be alive? Please welcome Rick Deckard.
Hey, greetings, and thank you for having me in your program.
Next up, a woman who believed she was human until she was told otherwise. Now she's searching for answers about herself and the world around her. Please give a warm welcome to Rachel Rosen.
Okay, hello. Thank you for you having me.
And finally, our last guest is someone who's been at the center of a great Android debate. He's a strong, intelligent, and unwilling to accept the fate he was given. Please welcome Roy Batty.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here.
Rick, let's start with you. Hunting androids sounds like a dangerous job. What's the hardest part about it?
All right, personally, I think that it's not only dangerous when you risk your life by a bounty, but it's exhausting mentally, physically, and even morally because some androids have the ability to have empathy because they feel like a human being, and it could be difficult sometimes, and no one can decide who lives or dies because as well I'm an bounty bounty hunter, all Blade Runner. But yes, so sometimes we do that for job.
Speaking of that, Rachel, I think you know exactly what Deckard is talking about. What was it like to realize you were an android?
It was like dying, but still didn't live. They maybe believe I had childhood, a family, a past, but no of it was real. Someone had me think I was human, and when the thought come out, it had me question everything. And I know how much you follow your memories, your experience. So tell me, what would you do if someone made you believe your entire life and was a lie?
Well, that's heavy. And what about you, Rick? When you found out what she was, did it change how you saw her?
Okay, I don't know what to say respect about it because sometimes these kind of things are not relevant for me. But sometimes I feel I was afraid to see her as a human and what she can do respect about it.
Well, let's get another perspective. Roy, as an android yourself, do you think Rachel's experience is unique? Or are all androids struggling with the same existential crisis?
So, we all wake up one day and realize we were warned with someone controlling us. Some of us try to break free, and the others just accept it.
What do you have me do? Kill humans, burn the world down? I didn't ask to be made. I didn't ask to have fake memories, but I know this. If we came the monster they say we are, and then they will right to hunt us.
All right, last question for all of you. What does it truly mean to be human?
Okay, I usually see that because normally they can have empathy, and besides they have the instinct of survive as a human being or a living being. And besides, androids don't have empathy only. They have dreams. For example, Lualuf, the opera singer, that She came here to the earth to be an opera singer, and yes, so her voice was very beautiful to listen her when she was singing to Magic Flute by Mozart. And they can be as us with empathy, with goals, with and that and dreams too.
Or maybe it's the ability to feel pain and still choose to keep going, and even when the world makes you believe you don't matter.
We'll try find meaning in life, but what if there is some meaning? So I mean that we fight, we love, we fear, and in the end, it all fades away. Humans think that are special because they feel pain and love, but if felt those things too, if seeing things that no human could imagine, maybe it just means because I know when you will die one day.
Deckard, I know there is a movie adaptation that is more famous in comparison to the book that was written about you. There is something you want to share about that, maybe?
So the movie is famous in comparison to the book. Yeah, and the movie name is Blade Runner, and it was directed by Ridley Scott. You know, the same guy who made the Alien film. And in the book, the year is seated in the 90s. Considering that the book was written in the 60s, but the movie was filmed in the 80s, so the plot of the movie is seated on 2019. It has an influence of the cyberpunk that was a subgenre of science fiction. And besides, I don't know if you know Hideo Kojima. He's the okay, he's a video game designer who create Metal Gear Solid Saga or Death Stranding. So in the 90s, he made a kind of video game or an graphic adventure based on Blade Runner in the movie. It's called Snatcher, but yes, it's interesting. So, anyways, thank you for having me one more time in your program.
Well, that's all for the time we have tonight. A big round of applause to our guest. And remember, next time you look in the mirror, ask yourself, are you sure you're human?